I've just made so many friends in the last 2 days that I know I'm going to see again at the next fest. It was killer because the weekend sold out, so everybody that couldn't get in for the weekend came for the warm-up show, and it was packed. And it was like such a good room. Really, we got a really great response, and yeah, it was awesome. Super fun.
Brothers of the wild, I'm walking the path of space and time.
Well, that's what we were going for, kind of. Of course, we're surprised that something's like Billboard happened, and that's kind of, you know, unusual. I've never experienced it before, but we knew that we were gonna get something like that because we go on a much bigger label than the one we were before. So we knew what Season of Mist was capable, and we knew what riffs they have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and one more thing, I don't want to sound cocky, but we knew that we did a really good album because we were working like endless hours to make it as good as we.
Like pretty much since we finished the first album, we were working non-stop on the second album.
Right.
So, because we actually released 2 albums during COVID. The first album came out right in the first week of lockdown. So like this tour has been great because we're touring on 2 records. We haven't toured on either of these albums. Nobody's heard these songs. So it's been awesome to play stuff in the first album and the second album. And I do have to say though, people really love the songs on the new record. Like it's great. Yeah, it's killer.
It's rock and roll.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna put that there. That's where it goes. Oh, only one? I think tour.
Yeah.
I think being out on the road with Bewitcher has been great because they're just road dogs, and we're just kind of like taking little notes from them, and like everything from like the way they set up their merch to the way they present themselves on stage to the way they interact with their fans. Like it's been really, really cool to kind of see a band that's toured heavily. Because, you know, this is our first tour with this lineup. This is our first, you know, outing outside of California. So we're learning a lot. We're taking a lot of notes, and it's been really good, man. Those dudes are the best. Bewitcher's fucking killer, man.
We're so lucky that we could go on the road with these bands because they are, you know, like seasoned. They're like maniacs, and they're exactly what we're creating to be like as a unit, you know. And we're taking notes like every day, and it's not like the notes like, oh yeah, maybe I need to headbang more when I play. It's like like road tips, you know, like how it is to like play these songs every night, sleep for 4 hours, drive for 10 hours, you know, like eat like at gas station food, and it's all of it, you know, like, and having them be, you know, leading us there, it couldn't be better.
And like when you're on tour, there's always setbacks, right? Like shit gets fucked up. You're like, you know what? No matter what, we're on tour, we're having fun. It's gonna work out. So like I think the biggest thing, you know, I've always tried to keep a positive attitude on tour because as soon as you go dark, it's over.
Children of the night, I'm walking the path of space and time.
For me, metal has always been something that went beyond borders.
Yeah.
I feel that heavy metal is a brotherhood that doesn't see countries and doesn't see north and south and east and west. So, and it's so cool that here you see so many people that have traveled actually from Europe to see this festival or from wherever in the country. And yeah, I mean, for me, diversity was part of metal always. So just to see that it's still like that. Awesome.
Yeah, I think being from California, you know, we're used to like super diverse bands, super diverse scene, and like, you know, really trying to kind of celebrate that, but also what Dan said, like no matter where we go, we see the same people. And I think that's what's coming to a fest like this, you realize how small the metal scene is, but also like how open and welcoming it is, right? Like everybody kind of knows each other, but at the same time, all the new people you meet, you're like, oh man, like I've just made so many friends in the last 2 days that I know I'm gonna see again at the next fest or the next show or the next tour. So like that's the best part about it.
You are awesome for watching this video. Click right here to see more content like it and subscribe to the channel.